Hello!
Yo!
Hi.
My name is Harold, and I'm the producer of Garena's self-developed game, Free Fire.
Hi, I'm Arshad, and I'm currently in game operations, working on a game we'll be releasing soon.
Hi, I'm Hui Min, and I'm working with the Indian business operations.
I'm Lusha. I'm the Senior Director of Game Publishing as well as the head of our Global People team.
I love games, and this gives me the chance to experience games from a different perspective, not just as a consumer, but from the business side as well. I decided to pivot in my career quite early on, so for my next workplace, I was really looking for somewhere with more longevity, somewhere that I could develop and grow for the long term. And I figured that the best way to do that is to align my own personal interests with my career.
I would say figuring out my favorite snack from the pantry. Yeah. But jokes aside, I think it will really be getting used to the trust and the autonomy the company has. During my first rotation, my manager just told me that, oh, these are the targets for our product, and I want you to be the one driving it. At the point of time, I was like, oh wait, hold up, I'm a fresh grad. But from there, I already learned that my colleagues, my manager, and the company itself has a lot of trust in everyone. And also, it's really up to us to be responsible and to live up to the expectations that we have.
I started in a different industry, so I don't have a formal business education. And coming in as an MA, I think there's a lot that's expected of me. But I would say that one of the things that has helped a lot is that Garena is a place that really focuses on workplace and career development. We have many company initiatives that really help you develop perspective, such as a reading budget and regular company workshops. I think the most important thing really is that the environment here in Garena is so warm. All of my colleagues are super supportive, and there's a community of ex and current MAs who you can approach if you have any issues or if you meet any roadblocks.
Well, I've joined Garena in 2013 when I was just a fresh grad and when Garena was just 4 years old. So over the past 8 years, I was given opportunities and autonomy to run a lot of key projects, impactful projects. So really, to summarize to two reasons what kept me here for so long, right? The first one is that there are just so many new challenges. It's like I was dealing with new things every year, right? So that was quite exciting. And the second one is that I can always work with a bunch of very young and talented and smart people.
Firstly, it will be the lean hierarchy that we have in a company. Right now, I'm working directly with the head of Singapore office, and whenever I have any projects or solutions that I want to present, I just have to prepare my slides and then do a presentation. And there was one time where my manager was like, okay, after evaluating everything, they'll be like, let's do it. And then the next day, everyone is just preparing for execution already. The next point that I like is really the strong support systems that we have. So there was one time when I was doing my MA sharing session with all the global MAs, and after the sharing session, some of the MAs that I don't know personally PM me and told me that I did a good job. And really at that point of time, got a bit of self-sweet down. Yeah.
I think apart from managing the mobile games and launching a mobile game, I also did PC games. And I think some extracurricular I did when I was in MAP was to decorate the pantry and also to set up the first volunteer program where we worked with Gardens by the Bay to have a company-wide type of community service event.
It was quite exciting when I get to meet my idols like Jay Chou and Mayday. Actually, we've done a collaboration with Mayday for a song as well for one of our products. The song was called I Will Carry You. I feel like this sentence specifically depicted what Garena represents when it comes to groom and develop young talents. Right, over the past 8 years, I've worked with my team members, and until now, many of them have taken on much bigger roles and much bigger responsibilities as well, right, ranging from product management and game producer and even country heads, right? So I'm very proud to see them have become who they are today.
The time where we found out that we won the most downloaded game of the year. This was especially important to us because we were a team who who started off very small. And we were only 2 people in the operations team, and then we slowly grew, and then the team put in a lot of hard work and effort, sleepless nights, to kind of grow the game and deliver what the users want. Was when I received the kind of notice to work on Free Fire, and one of the places that I had to go was Shanghai, and it was my first time in Shanghai, and I'm very used to wearing slippers at work. So what I did was I just packed my slippers and then I went to Shanghai, but I didn't know that it was winter and it was about 0 degrees and it was very windy. I kind of underestimated the weather, and one of my colleagues, she was very nice, and she bought a pair of furry slippers for me so that I could wear slippers and yet still keep warm.
Eye-opening. 2 words.
It's a whole new world.
Meaningful and fulfilling.
You'll be carried.
I think the most important thing is to really consider whether the MAP aligns with your own personal goals and interests. I was previously from the legal industry, which tends to be a bit more conservative, and I was looking for somewhere that's a bit younger, a bit more vibrant and dynamic. And I think most of all, I didn't want to forgo career progression, which is something that's very important to people just starting out in their careers. And with the MAP, you really have the opportunity to play an active role in leading and growing the company.
You are looking for a place where you want to make changes, and you want to see whatever you plan for come to life. And also, like, if you are the one who is on the fence, like you're not sure whether should you try or not, my answer would be just try. Because if you don't try, you will never know.
Be yourself. I think definitely put the research in, and it's really important for us to also get to know a real side of you.
As long as you're passionate and you're interested in the industry, not just gaming industry, but the tech industry in general, that's more than enough, right? And as long as you're someone who can thrive in a very vibrant and dynamic and fun environment, then you are very encouraged to apply for it. 0 experience in the industry, that's fine, right? Because our management team is committed to journeying with you, to carry you, right, along the way. So do send in your application, and we are very happy to meet with you and get to know your stories.